Yo, what's good, man? I want to thank y'all for tuning in with your boy. Y'all see a J900 Line Breed, Big General. Shout out to my nigga Kid Suave, KLS brand. Y'all tune in to the brand KLS, man. But yeah, man, I feel like this morning I want to speak about that video, man. Yeah, I said what I said about me not being a street nigga because I realized, my nigga, the street nigga mentality is an enslaved mentality. You feel what I'm saying? It's a mentality that, you know, they keep black men, especially inner city black men, trapped in a state of dead mentality, my nigga. Like, that's the reality of a street nigga. It's a constant cycle. A street nigga is a cycle, dog. It's a system that's designed to send niggas to prison and early grades. Look at the street nigga. What is street niggas being successful at? Even street niggas that's becoming rappers. I thought the whole point of success was to get away from the street shit. You can live a comfortable life. This is why I say he's a crash dummy and a dumb nigga. A lot of niggas might not like how I'm putting that, but that's the reality. Like, dog, most street niggas and niggas that want to be street niggas have kids and they ain't got nothing else. You got kids. And y'all putting the stupid shit in the streets, the dumb shit, the crash dummy shit in the streets over y'all kids, dog. Understand, a lot of niggas ain't got no ties with their BMs. But my nigga, if our life was fucked up with us coming up as jits, and we realized, dog, that we lost a lot of our homies to the grave, we lost a lot of our homies to drugs, and we lost a lot of our homies, even ourselves, to the prison system, dog. Some of us still got niggas locked up behind that motherfucker, man, locked up behind that bitch for 30 years for being a street nigga. And then we come in this motherfucker and feel like we gonna be something different, a different type of street nigga. Nah, the cycle is the same for the street nigga, because the street nigga syndrome wasn't created by us. That's how I feel, dog. It wasn't created by us. Like, projects and ghettos and slums and trenches ain't created by us. It's a project. You feel me? We was being studied in this situation, and they learned how to keep us down. You feel what I'm saying? The street nigga and the street syndrome and the system that our enemies, white racist people from back in the days to this very day right here, we gonna speak about it. We gonna speak about it cold-blooded. Designed a system like prison. Prison don't feed niggas from the system side. Niggas ain't going to the store hustling, making their money to stay alive. The prison feed them niggas just enough to keep them alive to work their ass. You see what I'm saying? They don't give us nothing in prison that makes us strong mentally, that makes us better emotionally, that deals with our mental health properly. You see what I'm saying? Our stress, our traumas properly. Nah, it's not designed to do that. And it's just the same system for the black man in America regardless. It's like it's designed to keep us alive, to make us the biggest consumers in the world, but not strong enough to become an independent nation. You see what I'm saying? So when we think we free, systematically we enslaved, and we help keep ourselves enslaved when we had a key to freedom for real. You see what I'm saying? All we got to do is wake the fuck up. And how do you wake up, man? You wake up through knowledge. Knowledge of God first, knowledge of self, and knowledge of who we is as a people. So yeah, I realize, no, I'm not a street nigga. See, a street nigga ain't on the shit that I'm on. Nah, not no street nigga. A street nigga look at the shit I'm on and be like, yeah, bro might have been a real nigga back in the days, or bro might have been this back in the days, and he might have did all that time and survived prison all that time. But my nigga, look at that nigga now, dog. He ain't on this shit now. We don't respect niggas like that. No, goofy ass niggas don't respect niggas like that. But you'll respect a nigga that lost his life at 17, 18, 15 years old, dog. And not on no freak of nature type of shit, my nigga. Because of this dumbass street mentality. Oh man, I can't let no beef go. Nigga call me a fuck nigga, he got to die. I remember, man, doing time. We was at Macon State, aka Murder Macon. And they were back in 2009. I was at Macon State. I know a building I was in, right? And this old nigga and this young nigga had got into it at the time. I'm a young nigga. And my dog that I'm sitting with, he's a young nigga. But we sent with this OG nigga. And we sent with him because we know the nigga a killer. Like, this nigga done did 27 straight years. And he got 2 bodies in his bitch, and niggas do not play with dog. You feel what I'm saying? So we see these two niggas getting into it on the big floor. Older nigga call a young nigga a fuck nigga. So my dog took the words right out my mouth. He like, boy, that nigga would have called me a fuck nigga. I would have killed his ass. I'm like, hell yeah, cause nah, man, we like this nigga chase booty anyway. So this nigga calling you a fuck nigga, you got to splack him. He chase booty any goddamn ways. You see what I'm saying? The old nigga say, man, nah, see, that's where y'all wrong at. So we look at this old nigga like, yo, what you mean? But I want to hear what he say because I'm like, this a nigga that been in this bitch 27 years, nigga. I'm just getting started. I'm like at 10 years in this bitch. You feel what I'm saying? So in my mind, I'm like, shit, I got at least 15 more years, at least 10 more years to do. You see what I'm saying? So he like, you don't kill him for calling you a fuck nigga. You kill him when he try to make you a fuck nigga. So I say, damn, that's crazy. Like, that's some real shit. But everybody not going to accept that. And I told OG that. I said, everybody ain't not going to accept that because look in the environment. He say, how many niggas believe that you actually, he said, Young G, you personally, how many niggas in this bitch, around this bitch, throughout this compound that believe you a fuck nigga? That you ain't built like that? I say, shit, in my mind, it ain't there a nigga thinking like that. I ain't going to give a bitch the space to think I'm anything other than a stand-up nigga. You feel me? So he like, exactly. So you arguing with a nigga, he on some emotional shit. He like, man, why'd you set your bitch ass up? And you just gonna crash out? Yo, you might go slap shit out and beat him with the hand, but you ain't gonna put the blade to him. Now when that nigga walk in that room like, yo, you about to beat my bitch, you put that boy all the way down. And you don't stop hitting his ass with that fire. You see what I'm saying? You don't stop hitting him. You hit him till the police get there and spray and tase your ass and beat you with them clubs to get you from off that bitch ass nigga so the rest of these niggas know you ain't nothing to play with. And that was always the syndrome. Like once I had my respect, I can let my feet off the gas a little bit. Nigga like, I don't never let my feet off the gas, so you gonna live your whole life like a crash out. That's a street nigga. He live his whole life like a crash out. And the niggas that actually make it out living their life like that, the few niggas that actually make it out living their life like that, that's a mercy from Allah, nigga. Don't take it nothing shorter than that, dog. Fools don't live long, nigga. Fools never win. Wise men do. And being wise don't make you a bitch. Being wise don't make you a snitch. Being wise don't make you a coward. Being wise is making you a great decision maker, dog, for yourself and your family, my nigga. That's why I say I'm not a street nigga. If a job offered me $800, $1,000 a week to come work, fuck what I can make in the streets, dog. Cause I know whatever I'm making in the streets come with policing, come with snitching, come with backdooring, come with have to watch my homies. You see what I'm saying? Because every nigga that see you eating, that's right there beside you, yeah, they face. That face say they celebrating your success, but they heart saying something totally different. Like Allah said in the Quran, roughly translated to mean. He say, what from their lips, what comes from their lips is like, it's worse, it's bad. But what comes from their heart is even worse. And see that street shit, my nigga, that's what's coming with it. And we listen to the rapping, we listening to the YNs. And I gotta speak on that YN move. They trying to trick y'all young niggas. They trying to trick you, boy. They trying to trick y'all young niggas, boy. They trying to get y'all young niggas. They trying to get you, boy. They trying to get y'all. And the enemy done created that YN movement that got y'all thinking just because y'all YNs, they ought to got to make you a killer or a step, or you got to go throw on a Pooh Shiesty mask and prove yourself. Y'all niggas falling into it, my nigga. And that's why I feel like OGs got to come into the play. Because we done got tricked. 80 babies most definitely got tricked, boy. We know a lot of us in that bitch. I know niggas right now. Bam. My nigga J-Lo. My nigga Lil E them. Yeah, them niggas was babies in that bitch. 15, 14. Y'all, this shit y'all doing now make y'all nigga look like kids work, dog. Like kids. Y'all shit look like kids work anyways. But yeah, niggas going to cases with bulletproof vests on, nigga. Yeah, this how much them niggas terrorize they cities, and I ain't gloating and I ain't but them same niggas gonna tell y'all right, and they still about that dumb shit now. They still with it, but they gonna tell y'all that's not the way. They tricking us out the streets, dog. They tricking us out the homes. Black men, young and old, they tricking us out the streets, dog. I'm just saying, I'm blessed enough by Allah that He brought me out that motherfucker. I could have been dead in that bitch. I could have been a bitch in that bitch. I could have been a bum in that bitch. I could have been a coward in that bitch. Came out that motherfucker looking good though. You feel me? With respect on my name. My haters gonna say what they gonna say, but they gonna tell you we never said it to that boy's face, man. Never. You feel me? Never, man. Always behind me, man. Know what I mean? That's where all the bullshit in life belongs at, behind the real nigga. It ain't on my radar. What's on my radar, my nigga, is educating my people, fighting for my people, my nigga. Hopefully dying in jihad, fighting against the oppressor, dog. Cause that's guaranteed paradise. Not being a terrorist. We don't believe in killing innocent people in Islam. We don't believe in burning down certain trees, geographical land in war. You feel me? So yeah, but we got to wake up out here, man. We got to say, my nigga, we got a choice to say, hey man, yeah, it's like 5 of y'all niggas get a job. You got 5 YNs, 5 older niggas that hang together every day, dog. 5 of us go get a job. My niggas okay, man. Nigga know y'all niggas live together, so fucking what? He got his own room, I got my own room. Females don't like that, the fact that we trying to make this shit make sense without going to jail and going to prison. I meant to say, and getting killed. If motherfuckers don't understand that, fuck them. 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 You feel me? Fuck them. Real nigga shit, man. Fuck them. Because at the end of the day, my nigga, more niggas in that bitch doing time without family, without visits, without being able to call home, with no letters writing. You feel me? With nobody showing consistent concern for them in that bitch, boy. Niggas in that motherfucker going crazy. Motherfuckers in that bitch going through it in there behind that walls. I'm telling y'all, boys, that ain't what y'all trying to be, dog. Y'all ain't trying to be in that motherfucker, my nigga. I'd rather been dead, nigga, than in that bitch. That was my thing, and now I'm like, man, you crazy as fuck. I wish I would have had my clip and my gun that day. They would have had to kill me in that bitch on them streets when they up that fire on me, talking about my hands above my head. I'm contemplating like, damn, why I ain't got this bitch in there? I'm facing 120 years. Nigga, I got 21 motherfucking felonies. I'm 16. Leader of that bitch, man, I don't play. And I'm like, damn, boy, these crackers finna ship me. And they did it, and 4 niggas help them did it. I ain't name drop it. Yeah, nigga, my trial lasted 2 days. I went to trial, public information. You want to find out what happened? Look it up. Y'all can know how to look every goddamn thing else up. Yeah, I'm a real one for real. You gonna see what happened in that bitch. How I snapped in that courtroom. Throw the chair, the judge went to fighting with the deputies. Yeah, I want them young wild niggas. But see, the thing about it is, my nigga, it took me to go through that, and I'm glad I didn't die that day. I'm glad I didn't die that day, because I wouldn't be here giving this message if I did, dog. That's my testimony, my nigga. God kept me alive. Because I was nigga called my old girl about, I told nigga hold the phone real quick while I go get a pen and paper. So I can write down these goddamn Western Union numbers so I can get me some food. That my mama got this Western Union for me real quick. That nigga told my mama, your son death struck. Mama said, don't tell me my son ain't fucking death struck. Like, this nigga don't give a fuck who he try, who he run up on, who he go to war with. So if you look at me and my actions, I was looking for a nigga to kill me, dog. Or I was trying to throw my life away in prison for the rest of my life. And in my mind, I'm like, nah, I just want niggas to respect me. Not knowing the whole time niggas was respecting me, my nigga. I'm in this bitch going to the store. I'm in this bitch selling weed. I got my own phone. Leader of a gang. What the fuck I got to prove? Yeah, I use the word gang. Like, we get into all that later, but yeah, I'm one of those type of niggas behind the wall. But I always felt the need to prove myself. That shit genetically, man. They made us feel less than that we wanted to go overboard to prove ourselves when we don't have to, my nigga. Niggas wasn't running in my room trying to rape me, rob me. Niggas wouldn't even let that shit come out their mouth because they knew I was coming. I wasn't waiting around. I'm coming. All out. You got to kill me today. I'm finna kill one of you niggas and do life in this bitch. But now that I'm free, I'm glad I ain't catch life in that bitch, dog. Nigga be like, man, I go to jail for this, bro. If you ain't going to jail for your family, nigga, if you ain't going to fail for your aunt, I'm talking about like your honor, nigga coming at your honor so much that other niggas is trying you and trying your family. Yeah, you got to put a nigga like that out his misery. But if he just talking, it ain't having a negative effect against you and yours, let him talk, dog. Let him talk. Let him do that. This social media, niggas are gonna do that. You got trolls do that. Y'all ain't trying to hunt these trolls down and kill their ass. If you on social media, you gonna have a motherfucker pray, you gonna have a motherfucker trolling you. Deal with these bitch ass niggas like trolls until they become a real threat. Stop becoming so emotional. Street niggas that don't know how to control their emotions. That's why I say the OGs, that's real G's, they matter, my nigga. They really matter for real. They voice matter, dog. They present matter. Not just in the streets, but they shit matter as fathers, as leaders, as husbands, as kings, as educators. They shit matter because they know how to deliver and they constantly still stand on business. Street niggas is dead, dog. It's a dead mentality that leads to a dead way of living, dog. It's time to wake up, my nigga. And again, I confess, I'm not a street nigga, dog. I'm just a man that's gonna do whatever I got to do to protect my family and take care of my family. But now, with this realization, I don't know about y'all. I can only speak for me. I can speak for my niggas Swag, KLS, and a lot more of my niggas. That street shit dead for me. It ain't dead for everybody. Niggas like, man, the street's dead. The street's dead, you know? Nah, the streets ain't gonna die until niggas kill the street mentality. As long as we got songs that's promoting street mentalities, niggas saying that niggas that's leaders, whether they accept it or not, that's saying they street niggas, the streets will never be dead. But the streets can be dead for you, my nigga. It ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with not being a street nigga. Because the females that want street niggas is a female you don't want. Because once you go to jail, she on to the next nigga. That's a fact, gang. Like, you might have that 1% time, but who want to take that chance? You got life. She gonna go on about her life. But this who you did all that shit to impress. The woman that really love you, the woman with common sense, the woman that got a brain on her, a head on her shoulder for real, she don't want no street nigga. Because she looking for the longevity. She want to really build something and have her man there to share it with her. So the street nigga is all an illusion, bro. The respect, the fame, the success, all that shit is an illusion. It's not real. As soon as we realize that that shit is not real, the faster we can put the streets to death university. Y'all tune in, man. Y'all know who it is, man. Y'all see a J900, Lion Breed, Big General, Lion Breed TV, Lion Breed LLC, clothing line coming soon. So y'all look in and tune in, man. It's about us, never them. Love, peace, and happiness, man.